Hey guys, this is Els, and this is the first ever video I'm going to be doing on map strategy series. So I'll just quickly tell you what I'm going to be involving in this. I'm going to do the map size, so medium, small or large, whether you should rush or where you should rush, like that kind of stuff. The best gun type you should use, so assault rifle, SMG, how aggressive you should be on the map, so that's kind of going in close combat and using your pistons and all that kind of stuff. Camping ratings, so how good the map is for camping, my personal best spots for camping, yeah, and that. Then the three best game modes, my personal preference, my three favourite game modes for that map. What kill streaks you should use, and which kill streaks are bad and not bad for the map. So yeah, the action rating, so how lively the map is. So Nuketown will be a very action-packed map because everywhere you go there'll be an enemy pointing at you. You know, that kind of, you're in combat at least every 3 seconds. My best spots and jumps personally for that map, and then my tactics. So yep, as you can see, today we're playing on jungle, and so I'll start off with the map size. Jungle is a big map, very big map, and yeah, it's a very big map. That's all I've got to say on that for now. Rushing, not in jungle. Sorry, that was a really bad shot just then. No, I wouldn't recommend rushing in jungle. There are a few spots you can rush. You definitely shouldn't rush this bit here. There's always a guy camping in there, a guy sitting in here, someone in there. You know, it's a rubbish place to rush. One place you can rush is just this bit here, especially if you've got something like a flashbang like I do here. Okay, throw it in. I mean, this bit here, there's in about a quarter of the games you play on this map, there will be someone camping in that little spot just there. But that's nothing to worry about. And also in here, I'm going to show you a really good spot. You know that place up top? That my teammates are in that place in the rocks, and you can see it just from this spot here. If you just aim up there, just pointing that out while I was there. Camping rating. There are brilliant spots for camping on this map. The one up in the rocks is good. That one's good. There's the ones down there in those rocks as well. I just told you. Yeah, these ones here, and yeah, and this one. I'm sure you'll know a lot more. Oh, personally my favourite, especially for domination, is up here. You go straight to Woody's gamer tag. I've seen him do this as well. But you go straight up to that spot, and he has a huge vision, especially if you spawn on this side. Go straight to B, and there'll be a load of enemies rushing from the other side. Yeah, that's a great spot. But yeah, so the camping rating for this map, I'd give it about 7 out of 10 for camping, maybe 8. The best game modes for this, definitely domination. Bomb objective game modes, they're not so good for this map, especially if you're spawning on this side, because there's a really hard bomb that the enemy have over there for sabotage. Not for sabotage, but this spawn here is rubbish for sabotage. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend playing on any bomb objective games. I do team deathmatch, domination, and headquarters. I know they are basically the only ones that aren't bomb objective game modes, but you know, it's just not a very good map. Maybe you could find 1 or 2 good bomb bomb-based ones, but no. Kill streaks for jungle, chopper gunner, and attack helicopter, and oh, I can't remember what it's called, gunship. They are not so good for this map. I'd give them about 4 or 5 out of 10 for this map personally, but if you could use land-based lethal kill streaks, so that would be attack dogs, RCXD, those kind of things. But here I'm using counter spy plane, and Blackbird, because I'm not actually, one, I'm not so good on this map as the others, so I'm not really going to get attack dogs, and 2, gunship. I've ruled out gunship and attack helicopter and chopper gunner, because they're kind of a bit, they're not so good for the map. Now I'm going to go on to action rating. Well, depending on what you've got, what perks you've got. I mean, if you have lightweight and marathon, this map could be, what the hell? It's lucky. This map could be very, very action-packed for you, and because you're running around the map quickly. At the moment, I'm using flak jacket. That's why I'm surviving all the bombs that land right next to me. Yeah. But lightweight and marathon, if you do have them for this map, you can get into the action quickly. But what I often find with this is that if I'm not using something like marathon or lightweight, then I tend to, you guys have all seen it. There's a load of red dots of over down by C, so I'm like start running towards there, come towards C, and then suddenly there's a load of red dots down there, so I have to run all the way down there again, and then the red dots are back there. You know what I mean. It's a nightmare when that happens. Best spots and jumps. Now I like this spot here. If I'm 1 away from a kill streak, or 2 from a high kill streak, then I often come and sit here. This is a medium, like sort of. It's busy, but if you sat here for a minute or 2, you'd probably get 3 or 4 enemies. And same, especially for domination, there are loads and loads of enemies on the bridge all the time. This is also another one of my favourite spots and jumps. Oh, this is my favourite, not in the whole game, but on jungle. I mean, you've got a brilliant vision, and also, if you do have a camera spike, you put it here and point it at the stairs, and then you'll know when there are enemies coming, like easily. And you can actually sort of point it towards. You can sort of point it towards the C, towards the A dom or C dom. I can't remember which one it is. But and I'm just going to tell you quickly what my tactics are for that map. If I just unlocked the L96, as you can see on custom 6. But when, might as well put an attachment on that now. And so, if I feel in a snipey mood, then I'll go up in that top spot in the rocks. But if not, I'll just be mainly running around, sort of going in that B-dom spot that I told you about, where you can see it, especially at the beginning. But yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you very much, and look out for my next one, which is going to be one of the maps on the game. Thank you.